Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video I will be talking about the Lunar Festival. This is one of the holiday events that just started today and that will last until the 7th of February, and I will explain how you can make some gold during this event. So this event is mainly going to take place in Moonglade, or at least all the different vendors you want to interact with are located just here in Night Haven in Moonglade. In order for you to go to Moonglade, it's going to be pretty simple. All you want to do is go to either Storwind or Orgrimmar. There you want to talk to one of the Lunar Festival emissaries. This emissary will ask you to go talk to another NPC from the Lunar Festival in Orgrimmar or Storwind. Then you will have to complete a very short quest where you just need to buy some fireworks and then launch them around this big glowing portal. When you finish the quest, you will be rewarded with the Lunar Festival invitation, and when you use this item inside this big glowing portal, you will then arrive in Moonglade, and then you can directly come in Nighthaven and interact with the different vendors. So with the Lunar Festival, there are not that many interesting items, but there are two patterns that you can actually buy, and then you can make quite a lot of gold with these different patterns. So all you want to do is go and talk to Fariel Starsong. This vendor will sell you, as you can see, a couple of plants and patterns, and you have two in particular that are very interesting. These are the pattern for the festival dress and for the festival suit. Two tailoring patterns, and with these you will be able to craft two cosmetic items that you can then sell all year long. So as you can see, these two cosmetic items are very simple to craft. Both of them probably require right now 20 gold in terms of cost. And then on average, you can sell them for probably around 2 or 3,000 gold on most realms. Of course, on some hyper realms, it's probably going to be very cheap, but on most realms, you will still be able to sell them for quite a lot of gold. And the sell rate on these items is pretty good, with 0.12 on this one and 0.12 also on this one. So in order to craft these different items, you will need to have 250 with classic tailoring, which is not too long, honestly, to get, especially again with the region-wide auction house. It's pretty easy to go and craft all the items you need in order to reach 250. And keep in mind, it's also a really good thing because with the release of patch 10.0.5, you will be able to craft other interesting items, such as, for instance, the white wedding dress, that I'm sure you will be able to also sell for quite a lot of gold. So it's a good thing overall to have tailoring classic up at 250 or more. Also, in order to buy these two patterns, you will need some of these coin of ancestry. These are basically the currency for this specific holiday event, and you will be able to buy all these other items with these different coins. In order to get some of this coin of ancestry, it's pretty simple. All you want to do is go in all the different maps from all the different regions, and you will have some elder that you can talk to, and they will reward you each time with one of these coins. You have also another opportunity to get 25 coins, and it's simply by completing the quest that Mirael Lunar Bloom, that is located just here, will give you. This quest basically will ask you to go in 5 different locations and to each time empower a staff that she will give you. So it's something that is very easy to do. If you have the flying mount with 310 speed, it's very simple, and probably in 10 or 15 minutes you will be able to finish and then come back and get 25 of these coins. So when you do that, you will then be able to get the two patterns and you will be able to start crafting these cosmetic items. So over to that, you have a few more things that you can buy, but overall, I would say that all of them are not really interesting. So from Fariel Starsong, as you can see, you can also purchase a couple of BOE schematics and everything, to then craft some of these fireworks. But literally, I don't think they ever really sell, and I don't think this is a good investment. So that's really something you can do if you have too many of these coins and you want to try. But overall, I don't think this is really a good investment. Then from Valadar Starsong, you will be able to buy one pet, the Festival Lantern. This one again, for 50 of the coins, I really don't think this is worth your time. It's a pet that sells very slowly and that doesn't really sells for a lot of gold. So again, I would not really recommend you to pay a lot of attention to this pet. And normally from Mirael, you can also buy another pet, the Lunar Lantern. And this one is very similar, and unfortunately, you won't be able to sell it for a lot of gold. So overall, I would say try to only focus on these two patterns And like that, you should be able to make a couple of sales with these cosmetic items all year long again. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I know it's not the video of the year, but still it's a good addition to have. And keep in mind, this is only something you can do for the 2 next weeks. After that, you will have to wait another year in order to get your hands on these different patterns and to start crafting these different cosmetic items. Anyway, I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos. And in the meantime, I wish you all a good week. Bye!